All right, good morning, everyone. So today we are going to draw a house. All right, we're going to draw it in 2 point perspective, and the things that we need are the front door, a window, obviously the house, and a garage. All right. Um, and I was wondering, do I put this the roof line, do I make it flat on the side of the door, or do I have the apex here, the whatever that's called, all right? And I found some pictures of A-frame houses. Here they are, right here, and you can see that it's totally fine. You can either put the door under on one side, or you can put it down at the end. Right. So I'm going to try and recreate this design right here, where I have the front door and the window. Maybe I'll put the window on the side, but I have the garage sticking out the side, and we'll go from there. Okay. So let's go to our GeoGebra. And we're going to do this drawing in 2 point perspective. So we'll put our horizon line right here in the middle. And A and B are our vanishing points. And just like anything, we always start with the front edge. Okay? So let me make the front of this building. And we'll say it starts above our eye line and goes below our eye line like this. And we'll extend these lines out to our vanishing points. Okay, and one side will represent the depth of our house, or I'm sorry, the width of our house, and the other side will represent the depth of our house. All right, so I'm gonna say make this the width of our house, and so let's pick a point here, and we'll say it's about that wide, and we'll create this line that goes through that point. Okay. And then let's create this point out here for the width of our house. Oh, this will be the depth of our house. I'm sorry. So let's go like out to here. Okay, so my garage is going to expand out to the right side here. So it's going to be in this area. And so my A-frame has to be on the left side, going up like so. And so let's pick the point of where our middle is going to go. Let's say it's right about here. And we'll draw lines to the corner of our house, the corners of our house. And we'll expand the roof line. And at this point, right here at the end, we're going to go up, so we need a parallel line to this roof line. Okay. And then we can intersect it right there.
It's 2 o'clock.
It's 2 o'clock right now. Okay, so we need the house, the front door, the window, and the garage. Okay, so let me first off extend the house lines. Let me not make this one just yet, just because I'm going to be doing all that stuff with the garage over here, so I don't want to extend it just yet. All right, so let's create this portion. And I really like this A-frame design where they made the front deck so it's one step going up to the front deck, and the front door is on level with that front deck. Okay, so that way I don't need to worry about making steps. All right, I can just create that one step and then make it all level, and we'll have our spot right there. I don't know if I'm going to make benches, but I could certainly do it in real life. Put benches there, and that'd be nice. Okay, so this one we can extend out because that'll be the bottom of our door, and our deck's going to extend out this way. And I need the line tool for this. So if we extend from our vanishing point and extend these out, that extends out our deck. All right. And then once we figure out how far we want to make it, we can I'll go say this far because we want a good sized deck. And extend this line out. Okay. And so then here's that. So that's the edge of my deck. Let me hide these. I also need to make my front door and my front window. Okay, so we'll put the door right in the middle of this area, and the window will be off here on the side. So let's start with the front edge of that door is going to be a point. We'll begin with a point that starts right here. Sorry. We'll begin with a point that starts right here, and it goes to right there. And I will make my vertical lines like this. All right. And then the door comes up to, it's got to be a little bit above my eye line. All right. And we'll extend this guy. And so we can mark that intersection. Now, this door doesn't exactly fit right in the middle of the house right now. But the nice thing is that GeoGebra is dynamic. That means we can fix things or adjust things. And it looks like we made this door super wide. So I don't want to make it as wide, but I do want to move things a little bit. And to right about there. And we'll bring the door height down a little bit. Okay. And that way there's plenty of room for my big picture window over here on the side. Okay, so let's start with a point. And we'll say it's about right there. And the vertical portions are from there. And the horizontal portions, those are lines that stretch back to our vanishing point. Okay, so then I'm going to mark my intersections. And let's see how we're gonna do this. I don't want the window to go all the way up to the top, but you know what? It should be on level with the front door. I'm okay with that. All right. And then we'll show a point that says, hey, the window's about that wide. Okay, and then our intersection goes over there. And so now we can hide all those lines because we won't be using those. All right, so now we want to build the garage over here on the right side. And so the garage is just going to extend out from the house. All right, so let's start with a point. And this will be a point on the roof line. And let's say it's right about here. And so this will just extend out. And let me see how they do that on this video. Hmm. Do many of these designs have garages? Let's see. All right. So first off, let's show this line down here. And that's just because we want to mark a vertical line off of U. And that will represent the front corner of the house or the garage. All right. So now hmm, if this extends out, would it extend out or hmm, what if I make perpendicular lines extend out like this? This is kind of the trouble that you run into when you put your vanishing points really close to the object that you're drawing. So, because you normally want the vanishing point out where your image trails off to. Um, I don't think we want. Let's delete the perpendicular lines. And if we extend lines from our first vanishing point out to here. This would tell us the height of the front edge, and we can build it out from there. There you go. That makes sense. All right, so I'll put a point right here, and then a parallel line right here. And a line going down to our vanishing point. And if I extend this line out to point G, and it extends all the way out here, that tells me where my garage is going to end. So it started here and it ends here. And so let's mark our intersections. Okay, so I think I can hide these lines now. And I'll redraw this with my segment tool. Okay, so then I can mark the intersections here so that I can hide my horizon line and redraw it as rays. Because that way we'll get that line out of the middle of this design, and I think that'll be good. So hide object. Let's hide this guy. But I want to redraw it as rays. So I'll go from here to here and from here to here. Okay, so that's good. Now let's hide these lines so that we can hide these portions of the segment. Okay. Let's see. Shoot. Okay, we have that portion done. And if we extend this down to here, we can make this portion. And actually, I want to move this just a hair. Okay. So I'm going to hide this intersection, H, and hide this point, G, and if I try and get rid of this section of the line, it'll delete my whole garage. So I don't want to do that, but I do want to hide all of my labels. So let me start doing that. I'll leave my vanishing points up. You can color this if you want. You don't have to. As long as you have the front door, the front window, a door, window, and a garage, along with the house, then you're good. And any added little things that you want to do, you're more than welcome to do it. Last year we had people that put in white picket fences. They added a kids room. They added like a pool in the backyard. You're welcome to do any of those things. Okay, there you go. There's my house. Let me sign it. Let's put it over here. Okay. And now we can save it and send it off. All right. Enjoy it. Have some fun with this. Talk to you later. Bye bye.